Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather. It's a really sunny day, but we have some clouds, so the sun decided to sneak behind the clouds for a few minutes. I'm just having a good old day. Went for a walk. Now I'm sitting in front of my house enjoying the sun. And I've had some things on my mind that have been bothering me. I went to the doctor's last week, my psychiatrist actually, and I had to be weighed. And I was up 8 pounds from my last weigh in 6 weeks ago. And that number is just in my mind driving me crazy. I hate getting weighed for obvious reasons, but I was really trying. Like, I've been journaling and writing down everything I eat, no sweets, no takeout, and I still managed to gain 8 pounds. Now, I know my period's due, so I know that could be water weight, and I was having some tummy issues, so that could be it too. But I'm just obsessed with that number, and it just really knocks me down and makes me discouraged. I obviously have weight I need to lose. And I don't want to make my channel a weight loss channel because I've watched other weight loss channels and the criticism can be real. I know that there's such things as trolls that come on and just take advantage of your flaw and just make fun of you and make you feel bad about yourself. And certainly the people on my channel would never do that because you've all been nothing but kind to me. But it's really hard to keep upbeat when food, which is my addiction, is something that you need to live. Obviously, I know there's things I shouldn't eat, and sometimes I do indulge in them, obviously, but I do stick to the rules. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I try to work on my portion size. I try to stay away from as many carbs as I possibly can, yet the weight just creeps up on me. I know a lot of it has to do with me not being very physical. A lot of my pain precludes me from like riding a bike. I wanted to really get an exercise bike, but with me needing a new hip, my doctor told me riding a bike is horrible for your hip. I do like walking, but a lot of times my back flares up, and sometimes I admit I baby myself. I don't push myself as hard as I should. But my anxiety stops me from going out and that because I feel like everyone that sees me is going to stare and look at me and judge me. I know most of that's in my imagination. I mean, why would someone take time out of their day to just purposely here comes the sun? Why would someone take the time out of their day to just glare and say something negative? I know there are some people that will go out of their way and do that, but people like that in my life don't matter. I just can brush them off. But it does work on me mentally. It makes me feel like Mike might look at me in a certain way, and I'm not all the wife I should be for him. I know looks aren't everything, but being that I'm almost 50, it's something that I'm thinking about and worrying about a lot. And I know I'll never be thin because I've never been thin, but I would like to work on some of my weight. And I gain weight in my face first, so when my face gets fuller, sorry, mail truck going by. I don't know how to edit. I just have a simple phone, and I promised myself I'm going to learn to edit, but I just never get around to doing it. So sorry for the noise. Where I gain my weight in my face first, it's very easy for me to tell when I'm gaining a few pounds. And it makes me feel really bad about myself. Not that I even look different or look worse or look better. I don't really think of myself as an attractive person. I'm just a person. But it's so amazing how so much of my self esteem is connected with the weight on the number on the scale. And it just shouldn't be that way. I think numbers shouldn't mean that much. It should be how you feel, how your health is overall, how you feel mentally. I've always thought if people paid half as much attention to working on their insides as we do working on the outsides, it would be such a beautiful world. But now it's time. I do have to take it by the bull straps. I don't know what that, take it by the horn. I don't know what that saying is, but I really need to address it. And I want to do it and get people's opinions and tips on how they went about doing it. I love to hear about weight loss journeys, successes and failures, or just setbacks. I don't really think of it as failures, I think of it as setbacks. But I don't want to make my channel a weight loss channel. I don't want to enclose or disclose my weight or my measurements or anything. I'll just, when I get a weigh in, I'll say if I'm up or down from my current weight. And maybe someday I'll have the courage to give my weight. But I do wholeheartedly think that it matters what kind of person you are, but you do want to stay healthy. So, with that being said, it's not going to be a weight loss channel. It's just going to be me taking account of myself and trying to stick to eating right and doing what's best for my body, mind, and soul. So, it's not always going to be weight driven, I swear. I'm not going to let it obsess me or maybe be obsessed by it. I'm tongue tied today, twist tied. I'm not going to let it control my life, but I would love to give updates, and I just wondered if you guys wouldn't mind if I did that. Again, I'm going to try really hard. I have my physical in September 16th. So that will be the next time I get weighed in, and I would be able to give you details whether I went up or down. And as for those 8 pounds, I'm just going to get it out of my mind and just stay on track and keep pushing forward. I'm not going to dwell on a number. I'm just going to keep going forward. It's summer. There's no excuse for me not to be out trying to walk. There's lots of fruits and vegetables that are available. What's difficult for me is I am a diabetic, so a lot of fruits aren't good, a lot of juices, and I admit I don't listen to that because I love juice. I love fruits and fruits, and I am type 2, but I'm on the lower end. My A1C isn't very high, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I'm sorry, my mouth is so dry. I'm going to take it from there, and I'd love to keep you guys updated. And that's what I'm thinking about today. The sun came back out. It's a glorious weekend. I hope it's nice where you are. If you like rain, I hope you got rain. If you're sick of rain, I hope it's nice and dry today. I care about each and every one of you. I hope you're all doing well, body, mind, and soul. And if you want to share some of your weight loss journey or successes, or if you have some keys to dieting, I would love to hear them. So feel free to leave it on my comment section, and I would surely get back to you. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. I love you.